Okay guys, time for the second flight. Conditions are still good. Wind is about the same, maybe a little stronger. See, she is almost gliding in there. Yeah, so let's go for the second flight. I already made some little adjustments on the elevator trim. I needed a tiny bit of up elevator trim, and I also corrected for the flaps and elevator mix. It just has a little bit now, not sure if you can see it on video. First position, it's just a tiny bit. Second position, another tiny bit. So it's 3% on first position and 5% on the second position flaps on full deflection with the rudder mix. And I think it will be fine. Okay, pre-flight checks, of course. Right aileron, left aileron, up, down, right rudder, left rudder, first flaps, second flaps, all working in good order. So let's go. She just wants to glide, almost wants to get out of my hand with the wind. Super cool. Okay, throttle cut is off. Let's grab it here, a little bit below the CG mark. Wind looks good. First position flaps, let's not forget. I like to do it this way. Engine at 70–80%. She just goes out of the flaps. Oh, she's super straight now, yeah. First hand launch. On the previous video, she went a tiny bit nose down, and it's not supposed to when it goes out of your hand with the first position flaps. That was because of the excessive down elevator mix with the flaps. Now it seems good. It seems spot on. Yeah, looking good. So now let's just enjoy the flight. All corrections are made, and let's leave it this way. So another 14 minutes set on the timer. It seems to be the sweet spot for me. The wind is really crazy, some crazy turbulence. Tomorrow it's Sunday, and it's supposed to be very little wind. Let's see if it goes that way. Today it's about 9 to 12 miles an hour. Tomorrow it's about 3 at the same time. So let's hope it's a bit better. I'm thinking of bringing my voltager tomorrow, the aerobatic plane. He loves steady conditions and fly on the wind also, but it's really nervous, unlike this one. Just hanging in there with no engine now. It's getting warmer now. I can feel the warm breeze. Oh, let's do the following, because I showed you this on my last video on the maiden flights, which is the stall behavior. But I was over the clouds, underneath of course the clouds, and the plane was all white, couldn't see it. So now I'm gaining some altitude to show you its stall behavior. Not sure if you can see it, but let's see. I'm gonna cut engine now, full up elevator, and wait for it to stall. And that is a stall. See, it drops a little wing, nothing too serious. Let me try that again. I'm still high enough. Okay, I'm gonna pull up now, stall. That's a stall. See, that's a tip stall. It drops a wing, spirals a little bit. It seems to drop the right wing, at least it did so twice. Okay, let's try that again. Engine off. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, and almost doesn't stall. Still pulling up hard. That's a stall. Okay, power on. It's nothing crazy like, you know, some stories I heard. It's okay. It's a little downwing, you know, gotta give it full power and get out of it. Try not to overcorrect with ailerons, or you'll end up slowing the model even further. Try to correct with rudder when you stall. But apart from that, she's really well behaved. It handles the wind nice and easy. You gotta, of course, take care of tailwind. Make sure your speed is high enough to cope with it. Let's go for a low pass now. Yeah. She's so stable that you can go for these low passes almost without touching the ailerons. You just point it and work your elevator a little bit. Ground effect takes care of the rest. That is so cool. And of course that characteristic sound it makes even makes it better. I love these low passes. Seven minutes and a half still left. Okay, engine out. She just goes. She just goes. You can definitely tell it's getting warmer because she just glides and glides forever when it comes near the ground because of all the convection currents. And this white sand reflects heat, doesn't absorb it, but instead reflects it. I think it's even more noticeable because of that. Ooh, a lot of tiny birds now flying by. Sorry about the sun. Yeah, the wind is definitely picking, as you can see here in my homemade wind sleeve. It's just a bit of a plastic trash bag. Works fine. Yep. Definitely more windy. You can see it shaking its wings, complaining a bit. I think I had a hot air pocket in there. Let me see. if I can get in it. Around here. Yeah, there is something here. I'm cruising at 20% throttle, just trying to see if there's any thermals in here. Just taking it slowly. There's a tiny bit of lift here, but nothing special. Whoa, that was a violent shake on the wings. There is lots of turbulence. One minute and 40 seconds. Another minute or so, and I'm going to bring her down. Okay, 1 minute. Nice, 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 nice. That's what I'm talking about. She just hanging there with full flaps, nice and easy. She hit the ground here, boing, 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 and stayed there. So yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps till it touched the ground for sure and stopped. Not bad. Okay guys, that's it. Let's prepare this bird for the third and final flight of the morning. Then I will go to have lunch. Always nice, right? Take care, guys.